after the fumble on the opening kickoff.
Yeah, you mentioned DJ Taylor being out for Arizona State, and that forced the change back there with Porter returning that and put the ball in the ground. You know, it's not the way you want to start a game if you're Arizona State on the road. Herm Edwards told us this week, got to start fast to get the crowd out of the game. So putting the ball on the floor, not a good way to get started. BYU scores a touchdown. They're up 7-0.
Been a much bigger gain as it is, 21 yards. Now the handoff and smothered in the backfield. That round, they had a hard time doing it until late in the game. Second and long. Daniels got all kinds of time. That's White out of the backfield, and there was BYU to swarm him. Peyton Wilson.
Short side of the field.
Play clock winding down, but ASU got it snapped. They picked up the pressure pretty nicely. That throw is right there in stride. Caught inside the 5. White in the backfield all alone, and they'll give it to Rashad White. Touchdown ASU. It's been pretty quiet at the start of the year. Team's been concentrating on him, having an option play on 3rd and long, and ASU not fooled at all. Algier in the first 5 minutes of this one. Ryan Rico is going to have to punt for BYU. Tommy Hill will not make a fair catch signal, and he gets away from the first specials early in the season. He limped off on the last series. This pass across the middle, caught, and the open field tackle. White dropped. They'll use a pistol formation. And that was a flag before the ball was snapped. Punter's done a good job early in the year, trying to pin BYU deep end over end, and that one's going to bounce inside the 2.
There to see it.
Jaron Hall under center. They're going to give it to the fullback, just literally trying to buy some breathing rooms. Back to return for the Sun Devils. Rico gets it off quickly, and considering the circumstances, that's a good punt. I think for BYU, getting it across midfield.
You trust me on that? I can be wrong on it.
Second and short, a play fake, and over the middle, wide open, the tight end inside the 5. That's Kurt.
An eligible player downfield. Offense number 86.
Life here, play clock winding down. They just get it snapped with 1 on the play clock. That looked like another design run, and Daniels slides. Another flag is thrown. Means a penalty on every play. Shaplitsky. Another good looking punt. Again inside the 5. This one, though, is going to break the plane, I think. His first year as the full-time starter, and he and the offense going some quick tempo here on 3rd down. He had nowhere to go with the ball, and he's going to go down. Yeah, more DJ Davis and a bunch of them were in on that play. Look at the leg rather of Ryan Rico. There's no punter in college football right now who is booming the ball more than this guy, leaning heavily on their running back Rashad White. No Chip Trainum tonight. He's hurt. That delivery across the middle, and what a move from the tight end to get extra. He's so encouraging for Arizona State fans who were panicking after the first 2 weeks. A little misdirection across the middle. Ball tipped up, and I think it was intercepted on the deflection. Max Tooley somehow found the ball.
Really kind of caused all that.
Usually if something good's happening for BYU's defense, Peyton Wilger is going to be in the middle of it, but
it's a tremendous hit.
So now BYU has it, trying to move the ball on offense. They have not been able to do much of that.
I would have not thrown the flag, and I would have walked up to both of them, told them to cut it out.
Nice block. The tight end Holker with room to run down the sideline. What a well-designed play that was.
The smallest guy, shortest guy is about 6'4".
2nd and 10. Hall with all kinds of time across the middle. Hits Paolo in stride into ASU territory. From the pistol, Algier's going to pitch it back to Pau, back to Hall. Hall throwing deep, wide open, end zone, touchdown! Gunnar Romney! But the timeout.
Looks like it.
Just a 3-man rush. Daniels across the middle, and that one's dropped. Johnny Wilson had it in his hand at the wide receiver spot. At this point, they might just take consistency. That's a play that has to be made. The punt and the return for Hobbs Nyberg, who Gunner the first name. 1st and 10 BYU. Jaron Hall going deep again, right sideline, and caught out at the 40 of Arizona State. There's Gunnar Romney once again.
Small, big receivers keep getting bigger.
They got the play snapped. I thought there was a little question. Now open left side. That one is incomplete. Or forced him out of bounds. Otherwise, that would have been a touchdown.
Yeah, these are the matchups we've been talking about.
Long field goal try possibility. Some pressure coming. Hall backpedaling, dumps it short. Nice catch in the open field. All kinds of penalty flags thrown. Gotta have that one. 1st and 10 BYU, and the ball's on the ground. Hall picks it up, flipped it forward, I thought. Scooped up there by Lapita Katoa.
They're not really saying much. But action has stopped on the field. But that is a clear behind the back pass.
An incomplete forward pass stands. It'll be 2nd down, BYU.
Katoa will sprint out. Hall design run with a big hole straight ahead. Hall picking his way inside the 20.
Back in the day.
2nd down, running back went the wrong direction. Hall is going to throw, and he's got his tight end wide open. A blown coverage, Isaac Rex, touchdown BYU. It went from a blown play to a blown coverage. Stop. Just a 3-man rush. Pass too high and picked off. Intercepted by Malik Moore. And now they could really put a hurt on ASU. That's a little jet sweep for Powell with more penalty flags, multiple flags down.
First quarter, but didn't get enough points out of it.
Play fake to Algier. Hall throws, and that one is Powell. Another BYU 1st down. So BYU scored first because of that turnover. That one is out in the right flat. Wake with the catch. Another flag thrown. Dominated this 2nd quarter on 3rd down. Hall over the top toward the end zone, and it is a contested ball. Intercepted. What a play by Jack Jones. One of the season and of his career at BYU. Now he knows what it feels like. It won't be the last. Daniels is going to go down. So ASU didn't take a knee. They run a play, and now I think they're going to head to the locker room as the final seconds tick off the clock.
The way, but he thinks they're going to break out in the run game a little bit more here in this half.
They're going to throw it, though, Stormy, on 1st down, and throw it very successfully. Powell.
Zach Wilson is a generational player, but these guys on the move are very similar.
I bet you we'll get back to that. ASU defense, though, to start the 2nd half. So maybe Herm Edwards right. Rico, that punt a little more wobbly. It's going to bounce and go in the end zone.
Didn't make the move to join BYU at that time.
Daniels gets swarmed in the backfield. He was going to give it to White, then he under center. Ngata gets the ball, and Ngata with that speed power combo. 1st down. 235-pound super talented sophomore. Not healthy enough to play. There's Ngata out into the open. Down the right sideline inside the 15-yard line. Fullback is wearing that Captain C on the front of his jersey. Ngata goes left side, trying to get to the corner. He'll get there. Ngata reaches. Touchdown. 11. Hall with all kinds of time. Now is going to throw across the field. Dangerous throw into coverage. Low snap. Rico got the punt off. Not quite as booming of a punt. Fair catch, and the ball's on the ground. But Bunkley Night Football from Lambeau. 21-14 BYU. ASU with the ball back, and now another big run. And this is Ngata again. White alongside Daniels. Daniels will zip it in there. That is caught, and that's a 1st down. They won't have to make that. Starting to dominate time of possession. Now another penalty.
That's the crowd.
They have 2 different kickers, one for short kicks, one for long. This would be a long kick. Across the middle. That's caught by Pearsall. Pearsall is going to be tackled hard. Try from that left hash. And the kick is absolutely perfect.
But no scholarship.
And then he won the job as the at least short place kicker. On 1st down, Gunnar Romney caught it, but was tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Another one somewhere else.
Yeah, break the rules. Get all the information you can.
3rd and 9. Hall in the pocket, going to heave it, and he fit it in there to Gunnar Romney. What a throw that was for a much-needed BYU 1st down. Hall in a pistol formation with a play fake. Here comes the pressure. Hall gets away from it, and now there's a lot of room out in front. There's the athleticism of Jaron Hall down the sideline, and finally the third and long conversion with the great throw, and then that long run of almost 30 yards. So on first down now, another play fake, and again trying to get away. Stays alive and throws a pick. Threw it right to the defender. Down the sideline, Merlin Robertson is going to be tracked down from behind, and the ball comes out. I don't believe it.
Algier.
Tyler Algier chased him down and not only tackled him, he stripped it, and then it was the quarterback, Jaron Hall, who followed the play.
Robertson didn't have the speed to get all the way. It starts with a very bad decision by Hall. He's in the grasp here, tries to make something happen. But it is the hustle by both Algier and Hall that makes us never give up. The tomahawk and Hall right there to save it.
And before he got stripped. So BYU gets the ball back. The end result of one of the craziest plays. Wake leaps over the defender. He loves to do that. 25 yards that in the annals of BYU history, lots of people said should have been a touchdown. Gunnar Romney across the middle with the catch and run, got tripped up. Algier to punch that ball out. Now Algier gets the carry. This is his more natural role, and that's a big burst. One of the best run plays of the night. How he's still a sophomore. COVID, and you leave for a mission, and next thing you know, it's 2021, and you're a sophomore. A lot of football's been played by the players on both sides of this one. Katoa in the flat. And Arizona State again, a 4-point ball game. Two top 25 teams. With less than 13 minutes to go, Jaron Hall gets hit and almost lost the ball. Did well to hang. He's going to try to punt it a little shorter than that here. Fair catch at the 5. That's BYU on defense here. ASU second down, out of the timeout. White goes backwards. Got hit hard.
A punt here would give BYU great field position.
ASU might have moved. Well, another penalty thrown. They moved again. This time it was a wide receiver. Got it snapped a little quicker from the end zone. Daniels on the move. That one is caught, but inbounds. They say a catch inbounds.
The ball through contact with the ground. So it's the right foot we're looking at.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. Completed pass.
Some credit for getting into the backfield.
2nd and 6, and another false start. And they did it again. They did it again. Under center, play fake. Daniels going down. Almost unimpeded. That was Pepe Tanavasa.
A little tug of war back down here.
Daniels in the end zone, dumps it short to White. Cut your losses. Line drive punt, sending Nyberg way back, and then he muffs it, slips, and has to fall on the ball. Crowd noise.
Absolutely. They should tell Liv Miles, consider that.
Tyler Algier, huge hole up the middle, and Algier stutter steps to the 40. Drive took so much time to go absolutely nowhere. Keeper for Hall. That looked like a designed option play.
That
Jaron Hall wanting to work that clock under center. This is Lupini Katoa. Ripped off. That rule doesn't apply. You can stay in. Katoa, whose helmet might have gotten ripped off. He's back in. Down to the 20. Away from doing just that. It's 2nd and 12 out of the timeout. Hall keeps it. Got a block. Jaron Hall will get the first down to the 5-yard line. They saved those designed quarterback runs. Now Hall is down.
Agree with that completely.
Romney tripped. He is going to throw. Heaves it to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown. Amazing. Isaac Rex to put the game away. They don't even want to risk a block or anything disastrous happening. They're going to take a knee.
Since 2019, with a crowd like this, they will get other crowds on the road this season.
3 weeks, ASU's committed 36 penalties in 3 weeks. Daniels just don't get hurt at this point. Daniels goes out of bounds.
Not at this point.
Daniels trying to stay alive, flings it out. He did get it complete there. And and that's White rather, goes down and the ball game's over. BYU celebrating on its own field again. They have won games in consecutive weeks against AP ranked teams, consecutive calendar weeks without a bye in between for the first time in the storied history of this program.